Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Audrey. It is the year 2026. I am so excited to be continuing my cash stuffing journey. Today is the 7th, I believe. So it's a Wednesday. I just finished 2 days of work and then I did pick up a shift last week. So I can't wait. We get 3 paychecks personally for me because I'm bi-weekly this month. But I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy new year. I personally just stayed up watching my Japanese show that I was watching on Netflix. It's about finding love and it's like reality TV. I like that kind of things. My husband slept. I woke him up at 11 and then he stayed up with me until 12 and then went back to sleep. So, little grandparents over here. Today we are going to be doing 1,221. Pretty much the same envelopes. If you've been here since the beginning, you know I've had this since my first cash stuffing, which was in April of 21. And this is when I was saving money to go to nursing school, where I was in nursing school trying to save money. So my income was $562 and I only had a couple of envelopes. But it is 2026, so we are 5 years in? So I'm trying to change it up. I think this is my new setup. I'm just going to make columns, put my denominations, how much is in each envelope, and then at the bottom I'm going to do like my unstuffing. So that's kind of how my new cheat sheet is going to be. It took me a while to get it done, but I finally did. I did get paid early now because my bank changed it from Fridays that I get paid to Wednesdays. So now I just have to kind of work around that. But like I said, we're doing 1,221. I picked up a couple shifts. I've gotten lost in like how to calculate what shifts are going into the next paycheck, but grateful that we're starting off strong. And like always, we're going to be starting off with my long-term savings. It's pretty much the same envelopes as last year. I don't think I added anything. And I did finally order my envelopes that I keep saying I'm going to order. But it says it's not going to arrive until the end of January, so I wasn't going to wait. I'll just keep going, and then when I get them, I'll use them. But like always, and thank you to whoever, I forgot, who reminded me about this is called the dashboard. Thank you so much for that. So like always, I am going to do the 10-year or 10K savings challenge. I thought about not doing it because I feel like it takes a lot out of my paychecks, but I like to do it, and then usually when anything comes up, like home insurance and things like that, I end up taking it out of here, and then taxes. I did change jobs last year, so I went from a little bit of a lower pay to now a better pay, so nurses were telling me just be careful because it might change your tax bracket. So that's usually where this money ends up going. But I did print this one out. I got it off Pinterest, so I'm not sure who it's by. But 10K, and then we are going to be doing, since it's 1,221, I'm going to start off with the biggest number, 275. So let's see. I think I'm going to do pink. So I'm going to do, oh, I didn't even count the money. That's what we should do too. This is 225. Oh my goodness. 275. Hopefully. Perfect. Let's count it actually. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600. Where should I put it? Right here. 600. Let me see. I feel like my thing's lifting up. Actually, let's just do it right here. 600. 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, oops, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 21. I know we're going to have to make denominations, so that's fine. I have a little extra. Like I said, I just finished the cash budgeting, and I somehow, before I started this video, I realized that I had more cash than I needed, so I just put it off to the side. So if we have to make cash like that, we will. Let me see. Maybe I'll put this to the side like that, and then we have this $1 bill that I'll just put with the 5. That's fine. Okay, so 275. Hopefully this dries, or maybe I should just do a Sharpie. Maybe that will be better, but I don't have my Sharpies out the other way, so I don't know. Let's just do red. So 275. I think that will be better. 275. So we'll do 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 75. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need denominations. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 75. 275 in savings. And so, like I said last time, I didn't know if I was going to just take everything out, and I absolutely did. So she's extra skinny, extra empty. Okay. Emergency fund. I am going to use this tracker that I did get. Budgeting with Chloe. It was a freebie. So I'm going to be doing 100. So each of these are going to be 100 for a goal of 3,000. I don't get enough paychecks to do 100 each time. So we are going to have to do extra eventually. So since we had extra this time, I'm doing 2. So I'm going to be doing 2 Snoopies. I'm just going to color in the heart. And this is for emergency fund, and we're still working on being 6 months ahead. Everything else that I had already had left over from last year, I put into a high yield savings account. So 1, 2, 200. I just don't want it to get everywhere. Okay, so 200 in there. And then 1, 2, and 3, like if you've been here since the beginning, even when I was in nursing school, I was saving for them. Future kids that I don't have, maybe next year, we'll see. And we're going to put $5 in each of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need something. Alrighty. So $5. I was going to wait until we got to 1,000 to take it out, but I was done. And I'd rather it just sit and gain money than being in here. So 2. It's a flimsy 5. I was in the middle of watching Pitch Perfect while doing my budgeting. I love Pitch Perfect. Hopefully your guys' year is starting off strong. Let me know if you guys have any plans this year. And then $2 bills, we have nothing to stuff. So that's it for my long term. Let's go to like my sinking funds. Alrighty. So like I said, all the same envelopes, and then waiting for my new ones at the end of the month. So home is going to be getting $40. All of them are empty except a couple. So $40 in home. Health is going to be getting $100. I know I said I wasn't going to empty it until I got my bills, but I don't know if I'm going to get them, and I just feel like by the time I do get them, we'll already save enough money to unstuff it from here. So that's went to a high yield savings account. This one's my car insurance. I didn't even realize last time we had 1,000 in here, so I'm actually thinking about switching it out, putting a 1K slip, and then just positing this. I didn't even realize we had 1,000, so let me do that. Okay, I think this one's so cute. So let me take this out. This should be 1,000. I don't know why I didn't realize it when I unstuffed everything else, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Okay, so this is going to be going into my bank to get interest. Our car insurance is not due until August, so that's fine. 1K slip, and then it's going to be getting $100. I should probably stuff a little bit more because 1,000 is enough for my portion, but because I did get in a car accident last year, I'm pretty sure it's going to go up by the time it comes around next year, so I should probably put up extra. And then just in any updates, the person that is coming after me for bodily harm, the lawyer reached out again asking to share, like wanting me to share my policy with them. So that's the last update I got, but they said it's going to take up to 6 months to a year, so I guess I'll keep you guys updated. But that's all I got for now. 1,100, which is pretty stressful, but I'm just kind of hoping for the best. Okay. So for car maintenance, I'm going to be putting, how much am I putting? $52. We have, okay, this is where we need change. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I took the 10 and got 10 ones. Oh, I should have done 5s. Oh, let me just do that real quick. Real quick while you guys are here. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess that's a good thing about having extra because I suck at counting. So we are doing 52, no, 58. Oops, sorry, you can see my knee. 20, 40, 45, 52. So in here, I did it so I can make things even. Let's see if it did. So we have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have 350 in here, so we should have 1, 2, 350. So I'm going to color in 2. It's 2 blue. And since it's the same stuffing, I'll just do the same color. When I was counting right now, I was like, wait, why do I have this extra? Let me fix it so it's even, because I don't like when it's not even. Dang, this is a dark color. And the reason I didn't restart this one is because I had already started it last year, so I'd rather just do the whole challenge and then start all over with a different one. Probably the backside. I think the backside has its own challenge. So 350 in car maintenance. I don't have anything I really need to do. Last year I got my tires, I have windshield wipers, probably just an oil change, so not much. Personal, I did empty personal even though I know I was saving for stuff, but let's just start over fresh. $20. So $20 in there. Clothing is going to get $20. Dining out's going to get $40. I was going to stuff more, but since we get 3 paychecks this time, I think I was just going to split it in between each one. And the only thing I really have planned eating out wise, because my husband has a gift card. His work gave him a gift card for the holidays. So we're talking about using that for, it was $50. So we're using that for one of our date nights. But other than that, it's just our anniversary in February. So I don't see anything else being needed. Fun, I didn't empty. I know it doesn't have a challenge, but because I already know I have things I want to do early on this year, I just left it like this. So fun is going to be getting $140. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. $140. So we have 120, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. So $297. I should have just put $3 in here for fun. And I know I kept saying it last year, but I just wasn't like focused on my mini goals that I had last year. I just kept like, oh, I'll do it, and I just never did. This year, I want to make it so me and my husband go skydiving, and it's about $200 each. I told him I was going to plan the date, so I just want to pay for it, but I'm going to save for it, and it's not till February for our anniversary. That's what I want to do. I want to eat, and then I want us to do skydiving. And I said that last year too, and I just never got around to it, but this time I'm serious, guys. So for gifts, I'm going to be doing 58, and I believe I'm making this one even too, just to color in another one. But when we started this challenge, I had already had money in here. So the money does not add up to what's in here. I don't even know why I did it like that. I should have colored in what I had. Or I could do it right now. Don't know. Okay. So we're going to be adding, what did I say? $58. I think I'm just going to put them in there. You know, like what I have is what I have. So let's step first. So 58. So 20, 40, 5, 10. So 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I know. I'm going to have to make change again. So crazy. I don't know why I don't prepare myself better, but it's fine. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. I'm just going to color it in. End the challenge. Let's go. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. What did I say? 340? 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 340. 340. Yeah, let's just color it in. Let's see. So it's 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 60, 83, 40. So all the way up here. So we'll only have 3 left. So let's do that. What color should we do? Maybe pink, because that was the last color we had here. Whatever my pink one is. I feel like I had, oh, it's right here. I'll start a little with pink. So we'll only have 3 left. Okay. I feel like that makes more sense. Like, I should have just started this fresh and I didn't, and now I'm paying for it. But we're almost done with this. So that's cool. I do have my nephew's birthday. I don't know when it is. I think it might have been yesterday, or it's on the 8th. I know it's like a 6 or an 8, and I have to figure that out. But I can't find anything. I don't know what kids want these days. I feel like kids are just on their, like, phones, tablets, Roblox. I don't know. Like, I don't really see kids playing with toys. As soon as they get the phone, they drop everything they're doing. So, I don't know. My nephew wanted a 3D printer, but we got him a 3D pen. So, hopefully he creates things with that and maybe he gets interested. 3D printer's a little pricey, and you have to have a computer, and I don't think they have a computer either. So, something else. I just don't know. Alright. That way it makes more sense. So, that's that. Pets is going to be getting $40. We have 20, 40. Okay, I feel like we made a mistake somewhere because I'm missing money for our next envelope. Where did I go wrong? Because we still need like a lot more. Okay, let me pause. Okay, I don't know where I went wrong. So I just have like this. Remember I told you I had spare money, so I think this is maybe it. So, and I think I just counted wrong somewhere, somehow. I don't care, just smooth sailing. Investments isn't getting anything. That's just so weird because it's a whole like 100. I had to calculate it. It was 123 that I was missing. So I don't know where that happened, but it's fine, I guess. Alrighty, so onwards. Let's see. This one just has like random things. I don't even have really like what it's going to be called. So I did already get new little mini challenges. So when I do it, we have a January one, a February, March. And then I printed these from Budget with Amanda. And I know I'm only going to make them $1. So I just kept 3 of them together and I made them extra mini. And this one is Budgeting My Debts. And these I got off Pinterest. So that's that. And this is going to get $25. So let me do that. 20. I think it should be all these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let me make change. Okay. So 20. Instead of doing it like that, so we'll do 5, 10, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. I'm making change as we go, so I can only imagine how messed up it's going to be. So that's going to be for these mini challenges that I'll do later. And then subscriptions should get $8. Like I said, now I need even more change. I just cannot. 10, 15, 20. That's probably why things are getting messed up, but I could be wrong. So $8. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. And the reason I didn't unstuff these $8 is because I haven't had to pay for Crunchyroll yet. So I was like, I'll just leave it for the new year. Because this is going to pay for the first $8 that was in here January. And then the other 8 is February. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 2 months worth. That's the only subscriptions we pay for. We have T-Mobile, so they give you free, what is it? I think Hulu, Netflix, Apple TV, as long as you have T-Mobile. So, but you have to watch it with ads, and me and my husband don't care, so that's fine. Christmas. So we do have some leftover Christmas money. We ended up with, I think I had a little bit extra. I think I had like $550, possibly. Oh no, this one was fine. This one was $500. We spent only like $400, so we have some leftovers. This I'm going to leave in here because this Christmas I only bought everybody one thing, and I want to get everybody at least something else, so like more than just one thing. So I am going to leave that money there, and then we'll go from there. So for Xmas, for Christmas, we're going to be doing $50. Oh no, 40. We're going to do $40. So we're going to do two 20s. Let me get a different color. Should I do yellow? I guess. So we'll do this one. You can't even see it. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah. So we'll do that. So in Christmas, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 121. 121 in Christmas. And this is from Princess Budgets. Got these in a giveaway. And then we have planning. And planning, I did deposit the money, so we deposited $543. The savings challenge is, let me show you, is only saving $500, but somehow I ended up having extra. You guys know I just can't count, and despite having a savings challenge, I still can't count. So this is our plan for Japan. I've been talking about going to Japan for a really long time. This time we're getting serious and actually trying to plan it. So yeah, I think something went wrong because I feel like we have extra that we don't need, but whatever. This is going to be getting $50. And so at my job, we are only allowed to request vacation time once a year. So in January, the whole month of January is when you can submit one paper that says what times and days you want to do, like use your PTO. After that, it's closed. So if you're like in April and you're like, oh, let's plan something for December, it's too late. You would have to either call off or make your days. So you work 3 days in a row, you have 6 days off, and then work 3 days in a row. So you can take mini vacations. That's how a lot of people are. But so I already submitted mine. We're hoping for sometime in December, a Japan trip in December, because my husband works and he only gets 1 hour of PTO for every week that he works. So it's going to take a lot longer for him to accumulate PTO versus me, because I'm every paycheck, I think I make like 8 hours. So that's how we're going to be doing it. So that is our goal. So this is going to, I'm going to try to do extra so we can do 2 of these. And then we still have to get our passports and things like that. So that's a lot, guys. So $50, and we're going to be doing a 30 and a 20. And this is the same one I did last year, so I just wiped it all off and was like, I'm going to do it again. So yeah, I don't know where this extra money is coming from. We definitely don't have this 20. Or do we have this 20? Dun, 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 dun. No, we're done after this. So I don't know, guys. 20, 50, I don't know. This $6 doesn't count. I have to figure it out. Somewhere along the lines I made a mess, but it wouldn't be me if it wasn't a mess. So $50, 20, 40, 45, 50. $50 in here. I am going to go back and watch the video to see where I went wrong, but don't worry about it, guys. You guys will find out maybe next time. And that is it for my first cash stuffing of 2026. It was the most hottest mess I've ever had. I think ever. That was pretty bad. But thank you guys so much for watching. And we are going to be putting $1,000 back into the bank for our car insurance. So this is going to go get interest in the bank. And I will see you guys on my mini challenges. I'm not sure, Monday or Tuesday. And I'll see you on the next stuffing. Bye, guys.